Dawn, who is your Greatest Briton nominee?
My Greatest Briton is someone that I never thought I would say this about, but it is Theresa May, who stood up in the House of Commons this week and said, when will the government accept that learning to live with COVID, which we all have to do, means that we cannot respond to new variants by stopping and starting sectors of our economy.
It was brilliant, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
The early indications of Omicron are that it is more transmissible, but potentially leads to less serious illness than other variants. I understand that would be the normal progress of a virus. Variants will continue to appear year after year. When is the government going to accept that learning to live with COVID, which we all have to do, means we will almost certainly have an annual vaccine, and that we cannot respond to new variants by stopping and starting sectors of our economy, which leads to businesses going under and jobs being lost?
Calvin Robinson, your Greatest Briton nomination.
She's a much better backbencher than she was Prime Minister. But mine is the Bishop of Rome, because he's called out the EU. In fact, he called them fascists for wanting to change Christmas from Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas to Happy Holidays in case other people take offence. Now, we'd never say you can't say have a good Eid in case Christians take offence, so we shouldn't do it the other way around. Let's just call Christmas Christmas.
Rebecca Reid, your Greatest Briton nominee.
Mine's a relatively bleak one, but I think it's the jury for the Arthur Labinjo-Hughes case, because I think that was a truly unenviable job. But I do think that without a proper jury who play by the rules, you can't have real justice. So I'm very grateful to those people.
Subi, who do you reckon? Who should we choose?
Well, out of those three?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Theresa May because she backs up what I just said.
Yeah. I'm with you, actually. And I'm totally with Calvin. You know, she wasn't the right Prime Minister for Brexit, but actually she would have been the right Prime Minister to get us through this COVID madness. I just have to say, actually, my greatest person in the world today is my wonderful sister, who is the light of my life. And because of COVID restrictions, there she is, because of COVID restrictions and that COVID dictator, Jacinda Ardern, in New Zealand, I actually haven't seen her now for close to 2 years, and I miss her so much. And there we are, years and years ago. So, Ash, I love you lots, and hopefully I'm going to get to see you next year when that mad woman opens the borders.